Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle joins us now out there in the field. Jeff, we are envious of you out there in this gorgeous sunny weather today.
Also, did you take my car to get washed like I told you to?
Yeah, it's gorgeous, it's hot, and Tori, no, sorry. I was in the Storm Tracker, so wasn't able to bring your car out here. But we are out here. It is a good opportunity to get your car washed because it's not going to rain for a few more days, so you're not going to have to worry about all that effort or money spent in vain. We are live here at the Tidal Wave Car Wash on Highway 53 in northwest Madison County out towards the Harvest area, Highway 53 and Jeff Road to be specific. And the reason that I'm here is because this is Charity Day at all Tidal Wave car washes, where their profits that they make today on every car wash is going to go towards a charity. The location that I'm at here, again on Highway 53 and Jeff Road, half of their profits are going to go today to the Make-A-Wish Foundation and the other half to local charities. So come on out. You know, you need your car wash. I need the Storm Tracker wash, but we can't take it through the automatic wash. It has to be hand washed. But bring your car out here, get it washed, and know that the money that you are spending is going to go towards a worthwhile cause. And we're going to be talking to some folks here from Tidal Wave coming up in our next 30 minutes, so stick around for that. Let's talk about that weekend forecast, and it is all about the heat. Fall officially arrives Sunday, but summertime temperatures are going to be hanging on. Here's a breakdown of that forecast over the next couple days. We are talking about more 90-degree weather. That's what we have out here this afternoon. Saturday, about 93. We'll see similar conditions coming up on Sunday, so no fall-like feel to the air, at least not here in the near future. But again, that rain forecast stays pretty benign for the next several days. We'll be dry this weekend, dry Monday. I think most of us make it through the day Tuesday on a dry note. And then starting Wednesday of next week, some shower activity will be back here across the area, although right now when those rain chances return, at least initially through the middle and latter part of next week, should be relatively low impact as it looks right now. We are all quiet across the area. Again, clean sweep here, Wave 31 Triple Doppler. No rain is expected for this evening. So if you're headed out to a high school football game or maybe just going out to dinner, weather should not cause you any sort of problems whatsoever with your plans. Latest here with future radar through the weekend, showing those clear skies through this evening. Later tonight into tomorrow morning, may see a few clouds coming on in, but in general, expecting to see a fair amount of sunshine as we head through the day on your Saturday, and we'll be tracking the heat. That will be the main story over the weekend. Heading into Sunday morning, mostly clear skies to start, and for your Sunday afternoon, again, a few patches of clouds, and right now that is all we are expecting as we roll into the fall season to close out the weekend. Tonight will be comfortable again. At least we'll manage to cool off after the hot weather this afternoon, running into the 60s for those lows tonight. And for tomorrow, again, temperatures will gradually heat up through the day, going from 68 around 6 in the morning into the mid-80s around 10 o'clock. We'll be in the upper 80s around the noon hour and expect to top out in the lower 90s again tomorrow afternoon across the area. About 93 for Huntsville, Decatur, and Muscle Shoals. Maybe up around 95 in Scottsboro, 91 over in Fort Payne. So no matter where you are here across North Alabama or southern Middle Tennessee, it is going to be hot. Here's a look at your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day forecast. The 90-degree weather likely lasts through at least Tuesday of next week before we start to dial the heat back just a little bit. Second half of the week falling back through the 80s. Maybe even into the 70s for highs by the end of next weekend. We are going to be looking at some scattered wet weather starting around the middle of next week, continuing off and on through the end of the week, perhaps into next weekend as well. And I will tell you, next weekend's rain chances largely dependent on some tropical development in the Gulf of Mexico. We will talk a bit more about that as well, kind of what our expectations are at this point. Again, coming up in your forecast in the next 30 minutes. Again, we are live here at the Tidal Wave Car Wash, Highway 53 and Jeff Road in Madison County. I'll have another weather update coming up for you in just a little bit.